Hi guys, welcome back to TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Hell of a way to start the day, right? This is the daily love vibe. This is going to be for the weekend, guys, because I'm going to be in Kalamazoo, Michigan. If I have time during the show, I'm going to do a live video, or not live, but a video of me at the show and maybe some of the vendors just to show you guys what it looked like. If you are local to Kalamazoo, Michigan, please come and see me. The link will be in the description box below. There's also a couple of links that I'm going to try to put down there for some twin flame stuff I found on YouTube that really resonated with me, and I thought it might help you guys. So I'm going to try to link that too. This is going to be the daily love vibe. It's kind of messy because I'm in a hurry. I'm getting ready to leave. But this is going to be for Friday through Sunday. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be home Monday or Sunday night, so Monday's video will possibly be late. I'm not sure. It depends on what time I get back from Kalamazoo, but I will get it uploaded sometime Monday. Might not be first thing in the morning, but it will be uploaded Monday. Okay, so, by the way, the daily zodiacs, you know, you got to go for all this Mercury retrograde shit. I got 2 of the elements done, and then they disappeared. I don't know where they went. They were on my phone. I went to upload them. Cannot find them. So they're going to have to wait till Monday also. But I will get them posted sometime Monday and Tuesday, and we'll go from that day forward. Okay, so watch for those. I will be doing those, okay? I'm going to try to get some new decks this weekend, too. All right, we're 2 minutes into it. Don't forget to check out the description box. It has all the information you need for my contest. And anything else? Oh, please like and share. If you want to donate, please. Magic numbers like 111, 222, you know, any little bit can help. But I would love the magic numbers, especially 777, 888, you know, those big magic numbers. Anyhow, if you can help out that way, that's awesome. If you can't, just pray for me and my family. And please hit the like, share, and comment. Okay? Let's get going. All right, today is Friday. The overall moon energy is new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. I'll read that quickly for you. 52. I'm just laughing because Virgo is my rising sign. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the upswing. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now. However you've been feeling, if it's a situation feels blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less about what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to the details if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. The teaching, Virgo is the sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming our way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order, so that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon, and whenever else you pull this card. All right, so yeah, I kind of feel that energy today. It's a take care of yourself kind of energy. I kind of feel that. I woke up this morning wanting to eat healthy. I wanted to, you know, do my skin regime. I don't know. It was a weird day. So maybe that's good energy, right? All right. What's going on in the masculine's headspace today and for the weekend? We have the Knave of Swords in reverse. All right. Yeah. So, okay. When I see that in reverse, it kind of makes me feel like no action being taken. No clarity. No, like he's just not wanting to deal this weekend with moving forward with anything. It's like he's not able to, is what I'm hearing. Okay? This weekend he's just not able to. How did things go yesterday? I just want you to know. I didn't get any communication. Maybe you guys did. But yesterday's reading looked really good for some people. So let me know in the comments if it was you. Okay, so what's in the feminine's headspace? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, she's feeling lucky. I feel lucky tonight. All right, so good job, guys. So the masculine's not thinking of any moves. He's not thinking about calling, texting. None of that's on his mind. That's open to change. You know that. Energies change all the time. And I am setting my intentions for the weekend. So we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. All right, in the home space. Ooh, we've got the Ace of Wands in the home space. New beginnings. I don't know. See, I've kind of been feeling like the karmics have been leaving begrudgingly. I'm going to have to get a clarifier on that. Okay, Spirit, can I get a clarifier on the Ace of Wands in the home space of masculine? Can I get a clarifier on the Ace of Wands in the home space of the masculine? King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think he's working on his money. He's working on his stability, his finances. I feel that he's a lot more grounded. He's getting earth signs here instead of the fire. But there is fire in the wand. But it looks to me like he's... Oh, and the Ace of Swords. We got two aces. Two aces. Oh, and the Knight of Wands fell out too. Wow, guys. All right, so, why is that in the home space? I just feel like he's planning. He's planning. He's not ready to bring anything forward, but he's planning. He's got the Ace of Wands. He's got the King of Pentacles. He's got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So he's moving forward passionately towards something. And he's going to give it clear. I mean, it's going to be clearer. There's going to be some good communication, too. I'm not sure why it's in his home space. Spirit, why is this in the home? Who is this for? What is this passionate new beginning for? Is this for him, for his karmic, for his feminine? Why is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords? Why are all these cards in the home space? And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, I'm not exactly sure. There's a whole lot of action cards here. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles. I believe this is about the feminine. The reason why is because we've got this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. That's how the masculine's been showing up for the feminine. And the King of Pentacles is the Midas touch. So I really feel like the fire, the wands, We've got the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. That's a passionate new beginning, and he's coming slowly toward, I think, the feminine. But he's still working on his money, and he doesn't know yet. I really feel like they don't know what to say. They don't know how to bring that Ace of Clarity, but they're wanting it really bad. I don't see any queens there at all. This is all his energy in the home, guys. This is him, showing up as all the different archetypes that he's been showing up as. But I don't see any action happening. It's action being planned is what I feel. Not sure. Let's look at the feminine. In her home space, she has a Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, that is unequal give and take. That is not balanced. The home life is not balanced. The finances are not balanced. So it looks like they're both working on their pentacles at the moment. Let's look at the heart space of the masculine. Yeah, he's still got that Four of Pentacles. Ain't it funny how that's been showing up? Even in the online readings on YouTube that I watch, I have a couple people I get my daily tarot reading from. One of them is Gemstone Tarot, I think it's called. She's awesome. I like her. But anyhow, the Four of Pentacles, he's not letting go, guys. He's guarded. He's guarding his heart. And he's working on his money, and he's not letting go. And I'm hearing what he's not letting go of is his dream. And I do believe in the 5D, his dream is the feminine. But in 3D, I really feel like he's confused. He's just trying to get his bearings. He's guarding his heart. He's becoming enlightened. And he's saving money. That's what I feel, guys. And it's in his heart space. He's like holding on tight. Feminine's heart space. So she's still waiting on her masculine to bring her, you know, a message or an apology or a movement forward. And this is the Page of Water, her cups. You know, it's also my Pisces card, if any of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. But it doesn't have to be. It could be any water sign, could be any sign. We've got all the signs here, including air with the Ace of Swords. So I really believe this is the feminine in her heart space, just wondering if it's ever going to come to her. Is he ever going to reach out? Is he ever going to give her the kind of clarity, the kind of communication that she's wanting? All right, let's look at the masculine's hopes and fears. Oh, look at that, the Ten of Cups, guys. Bada bing. Yeah, he's hoping for union. He's hoping for the happily ever after. That's awesome. Happily ever after. The feminine has the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so she's just, she's a little codependent. If you guys are really acting codependent on this relationship, you've got to move on with your life, because I'm here to tell you, you're never going to come into union with that kind of energy. I know. I've tried. Okay? So the feminine is showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse, and that's really being overly emotional, codependent, all up in your emotions and your cups, but it's in the hopes or fears. So it could be her fear is being too emotional. She's afraid of showing, actually she's just afraid of being out of control of her emotions is what I'm hearing. She doesn't want to be that girl anymore. All right, so that's why it's in the hopes and fears. Those are pretty straightforward. I mean, the home for the masculine was a little confusing, but there's a hell of a lot of good stuff going on there. But I don't see any queens at all. The only queen is the Queen of Cups, and it shows up on the feminine side, so I don't think there's any other women in the picture. At least not in a romantic way. I'm sure that karmic relationships take a long time to clear out. But that's what I feel like is happening. All right, so what action the masculine will take toward the feminine. Oh, look at, he's got the Lover's card. Oh my God. This is a heart over head decision. It's usually about the lovers too. I mean, about the divine masculine and feminine. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. We also got the good health here too. So, you know, some of the masculines, I was getting cards that they weren't feeling well. They weren't, you know, taking care of themselves. So this could be that too. But it's definitely, I mean, I asked specifically, what steps will the masculine take toward his feminine this weekend? And we got the Lover's card. Now remember, that can be in the 5D as well as the 3D. So let's take a look at the feminine. What steps will she take? 5 of Fire. 5 of Wands. In reverse. That's good. That's conflict. That's inner conflict that she's like releasing. How you guys been feeling, by the way? I just got to tell you, I was a wreck a couple days ago. And then, you know, I've been watching twin flame stuff. I've been trying to educate myself more and learn more. And I feel better. I really do. I feel better. I feel like, you know, divine timing is at work here. And who am I to try to push things faster? And I didn't feel that way before. I felt really kind of pushy. Like, when's it coming? When's it coming? When's it coming? Oh, I'm so ready. You know, but the truth of the matter is I'm really not. I've got more stuff to do. I really, really do. So maybe you guys do too. Let me know in the comments. How you feeling? Do you feel a little bit more empowered? Because I guess that's the way I'm feeling. I'm feeling more empowered. I'm waking up every day and starting my day with a smile. Intentionally starting my day with a smile. And I couldn't do that before. So I hope you guys, I hope that's an energy for all the feminines and masculines out there. We have to realize that this is a journey back to self. You got to take care of your own shit. You can't clean up his side of the street, and he can't clean up your side of the street. And no matter how badly you want to heal them, or text them, or call them, or just like be honest and level up with them, I don't think the time is now. I really don't. I think that the masculine needs to come to these terms on his own. This is his contract. He signed this contract the same as you did. You don't need to heal him. You can send him prayers. You can send healing energy to him. But this is a journey that he and you have to take. And because you signed up for it. So do your work. Let them do their work. And let divine timing bring you together when it's perfect timing. So what is the advice from Spirit? Oh my God, they're all feminine cards. Okay, so feminines, you got homework according to Spirit. We've got, and these are the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Okay, this one says, Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity, and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. Yeah, the Goddess of 10,000 names, that's the divine feminine. And that's the identity that's calling you into greater expansion. So basically, if you're wanting divine help, it's already with you. You just got to give it permission to help. You know, ask your spirit guides, ask your angels, ask Archangel Michael. All right, the Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you're in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. That's awesome, guys. And I have to tell you, that's exactly how I've been feeling, too. I don't know about you, but I've gotten a couple of more hours of sleep than I've been since my surgery. It doesn't hurt as much. I'm getting, you know, like 4 solid hours before I wake up, where before it was like every hour on the hour. So this is all about replenishment. Trusting that we're in a cycle of creation that's about to shift into a new phase. And I feel that shift happening. Release. Don't try to control it. Don't control the outcome. Enjoy the process. Get up every day and look at it like, wow, I wonder what exciting new thing will happen on my journey today. Okay? And when you have disappointments, look at them as just little stumbling blocks. Say, okay, I get it. So the time is not perfect. And, you know, thank the universe for the feedback. And then go on with your life, because I'm telling you, the only way this is going to happen is when you get in that vortex of creation. And I was watching that Benjamin Hicks stuff, and that was really cool. Was it Benjamin? Hold on, Spirit's correcting me. They're trying to tell me the name, and I can't think of it. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. But anyhow, I mean, they talked about the power of manifestation is not in you wishing you were somewhere out. Like, it starts where you're at. You find peace, joy, happiness, and bliss within yourself, no matter where you are. You could be sleeping in a cardboard box, you know. You could be struggling with addictions. All of these things are going to heal once you get into the vortex. Abraham Hicks is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I'm hearing in my head. But it's a channeling, and they talked about the vortex. Okay, the vortex is all about finding your bliss in every single moment, no matter where you're at in your life. And when you can get into that vortex, then all the things that you are trying to create magnetically draw towards you. It's when you start feeling the negative or start focusing on what you don't have that you're farther away. This is how they explained it. If you're feeling dissonance, if you're feeling off, if you're feeling unfulfilled, then you are far away from your vortex. The closer you get to, when you become hopeful, you're right outside the door. And that vortex will pull you right in, according to what I've been watching. And that vortex is energy that you've been creating in every single lifetime that you've been on this planet. Whether it's been 1 or 1 million. All of your hopes and dreams and co-creative energy has been put in that vortex. When you get far from it is when you start feeling sadness, loss of hope, despair. When you start feeling hopeful and renewed, and you find your happiness in each and every moment, no matter what's happening around you. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive that's around you. You know, maybe you get a flat tire and you see a sign that, you know, gas went down 20 cents. You could say, wow, I might have a flat tire, but as soon as I fix it, I'm going to go get gas at 20 cents less than it was yesterday. You know, I know it sounds stupid, but it really is focusing on the positive at any given moment. And when you're hopeful, then it brings you to the door of your vortex, which is your co-creative force, you know, which is the law of attraction. The universe starts bringing you what you think about. If you think about it a lot and you envision it and you make steps and goals and plans towards it. All right, so we've talked about this before. I'm going to go on. The last card for the advice is letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can and whom you can help too, as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. All right, what I'm getting from that, the divine sisterhood, that's get with your tribe, ladies. Get with your tribe. I feel like you're my tribe. At least, you know, the ones that interact with me in the comment sections. I really love you guys. I feel like you're my soul tribe. So, you know, we're here to help each other. It says, letting the divine feminine, that's all of us, right? Nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendship is very wise. Because there are many souls with whom you have a spiritual contract, decided upon before you were born, who wish to help you and whom you can help too, as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. So help one another. Reach out to one another. If you're reading my comment sections, even though people are writing to me, if there's somebody going through the same thing you're going through, reach out. Maybe you can make friends with them. Maybe you can help each other on this journey, if you resonate with their energy. All right. What is the biggest lesson to learn over this weekend for the divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the biggest lesson? Ooh, renewal. This is judgment, guys. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. I feel it, guys. I really do. I feel like the only way we're going to come into union is by going our separate ways. That doesn't mean you're giving up on your masculine or that the masculine's giving up on their feminine. It just means there's more work to be done. We've got to let go of what used to be. Seriously, the moment yesterday has passed into yesterday, it's no longer there. It's just a memory. And our memories fail us, you know. If you sit down and try to recollect every single thing that happened yesterday, you're going to get the biggies. But the little minute details are going to fall away and you're not even going to remember them. So it's time. What Spirit is telling me is that we create in the moment. We create in the moment, in the now, not in the past, not in the future. If you're trying to co-create with the universe your future, all you can do is pray and ask and meditate and focus on your hopes and dreams and then take steps toward it. All right? Okay. Yeah, this is a good reading. Let's see what your oracle cards. Here is a, well, first I want to do these were the angel cards. I haven't looked at them yet, so let's see what we've got. Wow, okay. So we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. What I like to point out about this card is this is the feminine smelling the roses. There's not a single male in this picture. Okay? Because what is she attracting? She's attracting males. Okay? How is she attracting them? By being in her full potential. And in order to be in your full potential, you have to concentrate on you. Concentrate on your work. Concentrate on your children. Concentrate on taking care of your health. Concentrate on all the important factors that you need to. When you do that, then you'll have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're going to draw a masculine in. Hopefully it's the divine masculine. Some of you ladies, I think, are pulling in someone new. And you have every right to do that. If that's what you want, you have every right to do that. Just know, it might be a karmic relationship. It might be somebody that's going to help you to learn what you need to learn so that you can get with your masculine. Because, you know, that twin flame journey is really kind of hard to get out of. All right, and then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. We know that, right? And of course, because it says reconciliation, this is not a new person. This is somebody from your past. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so for some of you who have met somebody new, you might possibly have a relationship with them that is going to teach you and help you and put you back on your path. But eventually, you're going to reconcile, excuse me, with your divine masculine, because it does. I mean, this comes up all the time. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, that could be past lives as well. So don't be discouraged, guys, if you haven't met the man of your dreams, but you've figured out that you're a twin, you just haven't met your masculine yet. When they show up, and they will show up eventually, this is someone from your past. If you didn't know him in this lifetime, you definitely known him in previous lifetimes. Okay, so don't be discouraged. If you haven't met your masculine yet and you're seeing these cards and you're like, oh, well, everybody's talking about it being someone from your past. Well, yeah, your past can be past lives because you're spirit. You're not a human. You're just a spirit in a human meat suit, you know, here to have experience. Contrast, here to have contrast. Duality. All right, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, or find peace and security. But yes, you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so that you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better awaits. That something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. Look at whenever you get into the loop, hold on, there's a train. Whenever you get into the loop, that's the vortex, okay? It's funny how synchronistically I can be on YouTube and just drop into exactly what Spirit wants me to know. And I was watching that I've lost it already. The name. I'm not good with names, guys. Never have been. Too much going on in this big brain of mine for me to remember all the names of all the people I've met. I have met thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of people in this lifetime. I've had a really wild, crazy, exciting life. I really have. Someday I might share it. I might just do a little vlog, you know, and tell you guys a little bit more about my past. But I have a gypsy soul. I've done a lot of really cool things in my life. All right, so once you get into this loop, your vortex, your creative, co-creative energy, what you're really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got your back. Loving you so much. So that just drives home today's message for the weekend. This weekend, do something for yourself, okay? There's so many free things in the world that you can do. So I don't want to hear the bullshit about I can't afford it, okay? All you got to do is get online and type in free events near blah, blah, blah. And then get out there and learn something new. Tackle your weekend. Have fun. If you've been putting off cleaning an area or a space, which I have, and my girlfriend Sherry called me out on it. She says my table's a mess. I need to fix it. I have to tell you, though, I have a chaotic soul, and I thrive in chaos. I really do. So, you know, if my table's bothering you, let me know. I'll clean it up. But this is all my manifestation tools. Okay, I've got all my crystals here. I got my little love manifestation bottle that was a gift. I've got my discs from Sherry Lynn. I've got my candles, my sage, and I've got my moon affirmations. And I've got my mantra that I've been saying forever now. Have an attitude of gratitude. So all these things mean something to me. I've got, this is a feather, a blackbird, crow. I don't know. I believe it's just a crow. But I found these. There are more up there. You can't see them. but these were sticking in the ground like this, probably 2 blocks away from each other, so it couldn't have been the same bird. But last summer, me and my son was walking to the beach, and on the walk there, it's probably, I would say, a mile, maybe 1.25 miles from our house. On the way there, I found 2 blackbird feathers. And then on the way home, I found a 3rd, and none of them were in the same place that it could be the same thing. And they were sticking in the ground just like a flag. Just like Spirit said, this is a message for you. So they are on my manifestation table. This is not my altar. My altar is over here, but this is my manifestation table, and I do all my readings here. Okay, so this is the end of your reading for today. Sorry about the long intro and the long outro, but, you know, sometimes it's that way. So I love you, and if you're in Kalamazoo, Michigan, or anywhere near that you could drive there, I would love to meet you. Come and see me. If you like the video, please hit the like button, share button if you think somebody could benefit from hearing it. And I will see you guys on Monday. Monday the 11th. Okay, love and light, guys. I'm going to try really hard to upload a video from the show this weekend. Okay, love and light. See you later.